climb upward to the summit's peak. Puffball can't help but betray her team.
She really loves prizes.
10 years pass, where did all of the time go? Big shock, speaker box is still on the globe. Puffball learns that prizes aren't the point of the show.
Now she's vanished in the LOL.
Thank you, Lewis, we couldn't go on without you. Built a new loser chamber, Rocky gets thrown to. Oh my gosh, sabotage, fire you won't do.
Baby's first taste of failure.
Paint the Eiffel Tower, made the whole game pink. Place your raids in the trash compactors, make them think. The underworld is creepy, why does nobody blink?
Bring around the slammer.
Ice cream face is so beautiful, let's make a team. Fries is riding solo, it's not how it should be. I scream, you scream, we scream for ice cream.
Spongy, spongy, spongy zone.
Ice Kid wins the prize, Beard wins the face-off. Flower takes the wheel since BSB got laid off. She puts metal to her pedals, players take off.
Jack eats a lot of mine.
Breeze marks back, ice cream's out, boxers for the day. Ruby's sisters want a gem grab in her place. Abstract, Mint and Coiny have a deep exchange.
There's a pig, a Jack and jelly fries.
WTF for see the cityscape. Coiny finds Pin's body, but she sealed her fate. Fiery, carefully touch and Leafy's name. Pin's back, one up robot, one up brutal revenge. Golf ball tells TV to invent to the end. A couple up, climb the islands and sing us to bed.
You're a filthy friend.
Every gemstone in the game just got given the food. Shrink down, touch lead, then recover your crew. But Looney has a big vision for what to do.
I know, we're gold.
Mommy Bob bad, racking up the most dislikes. Free smart, roll punch, needle out through sides. Like a nickel flying in on a balloon ride.
The trinkets are not underground.
Pencil's written out, but she gets a new role. Meaning Book just lost her leader, and she's all alone. Needle stretched in, so she joins a new duo.
Price for how original.
Space, time, past, present, they're all one and the same. If only Nickel could use oil like to stay in the game. Teams merge, let's purge all the friendships we've made.
Sorry.
Needles out to win a pin, lights it all up. Fries escapes the water with those on his buns. The super fanfish monster makes you find items. Sabotages in the air, turns on Coiny still mad. They took it out of space, then the spaceship crashes. Now they're both on the chopping block, it's so sad.
All of this over an ugly farm.
I wanna know who's our host gonna be. The viewers all voted and you wouldn't believe. Pins out, but that Uzi on the island's a dream.
If she can't have it, no one can.
This territory is flagtastic. Flag destroying could be too drastic, but being a winner feels like magic. Smaller cap equals less plastic. When he fills the gap we all had in our hearts, it flies in the magma and she loses her parts. Does anybody else think TV's trying too hard?
Look lost, but like the dark.
When he steals the show and he steals the prize. Coiny doesn't know, but we told him bye-bye. Every LOLer gets a little bit of screen time.
I really love it when it is.
Tennis balls lambasted by his ball BFF. Needle learns the power of two, I mean a friend. The glass road explodes, how is this gonna end?
Look, please, I take it back.
No one wants to host, so the last remake do. The HBRC uses some bugs in a dude. Needle bakes a cake with the help of her crew.
They were on for team once.
This ball is a yeast, 40 billion tons. TV Book and Needle climb the cake and get flung. Evil Leafy booms, Needle cooks her right up.
She's not really dead though.
Book travels to the edge of the world as we know. Twin stars, blue eyes, and the rest of the votes. TV gives up cause it's his time to go.
Gosh, now there's only two.
Who's our winner gonna be? Yeah, who I wanna know. Will it be a free smarter or a hard-nosed? One's fast, one's kind, but who got the most votes?
Yeah, who I wanna know.
Needle swap, till she hit every team. Book lost every challenge, but she couldn't be beat. Needle played with everybody, Book was so darn sweet.
Please, I wanna know.
What means more, being a foe or a friend? Their spirits almost broke, but they bend. The last final two didn't get their prize in the end, but we'll still try to do this again. People playing games and talking. Black gold threatens all of them till a blue hand stops them. Their names forward with X just got out. Swing and swing just like that. Taco's gone, oh now she's back. Let's drop for it, bet they love it. Forks are flying right above us. Rocky, please tell me that's cake. One by one, the tickler's safe. Lies out, that's force apart. Paper airplanes like shooting stars. 4 times 0 equals 0. Now donuts the only steer, so avoid the twinkle of contagion. Let's all get a couple patient. Loser lied and now they're gone. Close their connection and stop the bomb. The earth is on the moon, we don't tolerate cheating, free food. X is in price, pull them out. X is the host this episode's about. Bring forth back the game's a mess, and now we'll see inside the exit. One contestant will rejoin, don't touch that door, you've been warned. Beefy rejoins the game, get to the top of that huge staircase. Figure out who isn't who they say they are, or else you're doomed. You must cube lost and Spongy's mad, but first get X's treasure fast. Let's get digging what we find. Holy gosh, BFDI, lava's coming, excavate. Avoid golf ball, avoid her fate. Hey, it's golf ball's factory. Finally, you and me, fiery and leafy feud. Get up, it's on to raise your mood. The lava's drained, the land is burned. Who's that barreling towards the earth? 2 shows out their coolest set. They split the show, 14 are left. Now let's see what's going on in the rest of this BFB marathon. BFB's BFDIs, 4 has now doubled the price. The show is back on track, 4 needs them to get X back. Have gots, have nots, upgrade those drops. Aloe vera, points to spare, and Taco's gone, no time to mourn her. Court's in session, hey you're foreigner. Fiery, still the diary, and blatantly be conspiring to make her pay for what she did, but they make up by the end of it. The newbie alliance forms, Woody and Blocky join forces. Flower sweater, save the day when purple face makes his escape. Purple face knows the elimination, 4 finds out and counterfeits, and we fit the merge, so throw a party, stop using these to say you're sorry. The newbie alliance adds in teardrop, the name stick is revealing up. Get a totem from the depot, flower with using a pebble. Final 5, no final 6, no profilees eliminated. Where are these folks coming from? Get in the bus before more come. Everyone's in the alliance, doesn't make sense but they can try it. Gelatin's locked in with leafy, teardrop wins immunity. And heated someone hear that sound, it's nothing to worry about. The announcer's taking his show back, cause of everything for an X flag. Or says they'll always be around, sinks in the dirt becomes the ground. Merges temporarily, expanded for a temporary team. Do all the challenges again with help from former contestants. Flower wins immunity to the final 2. Who will that be? It's Gelatin who makes it through. Taco's got snooping to do. Something's up with the announcer, everyone around to counter till the budget's been depleted. Soon the show will be deleted unless they come up with the money. Purple face, this isn't funny. The animation looks undone now. Flower 4 go for the funds now. The show is safe, but 4's not back. Wait, what is that giant crack? The final 2's determined, and both of them have earned it. But only one can win the show. The viewers have decided on who should win the prizes. Stay tuned for the final episode.
Time back to the present day. It's been a while, but now we're back again. But before we start the show, let's start from the beginning once more. Hotel OJ is the place to be. Everyone's there, it's a constant party. OJ's enjoying his win when a plane comes flying on the horizon. Neat phone has just popped up. Everyone's like, hey, what's up? They lend an ear, but as it appears, season 2 is starting right here. New contestants dropped from a plane that just crashed into Hotel OJ. Slots of plates, 7 more join the game. Baseball and light bulb, pick team names. 19 contestants, $1 million up on the table. They'll fight, quite breakfast for the prize if they are able. Eliminations and thrilling challenges lying ahead amid insanity. Off to the glacier to break the ice, which forms the grand slams and the bright lights. A friendly game of dodgeball is here, and Tissue sees his end is near. Mars is in space, and to be deceased, gotta go to Mars, get her back in one piece. While on Mars, bright lights find an egg, and cherries is sent away. Triathlon time, yin yang house split. Viewers vote and trophy is booted. Make a pizza, let's get cooking. Box gets out after everyone looks in. Play some soccer, kick the ball. Doe gets killed and yin yang has a brawl. The haunted house is home to Bo's ghosts, but it might look like the end for our host. 14 contestants, $1 million up on the table. They'll fight, Cheesy's out and me phone sick. Meeple HQ has a battery to fix him. Sofa's gone but going low key. Mike meets Taco, they form a little team. Teams have to track through a maze. They end up tied, no elimination. Marsh ventures off to find Bo, forfeiting her place in the show. Bucket Brigade suitcase cast her vote. Nickel and Balloon are both sent home. Enter test tube's laboratory, find an alternate reality. Paintings made, knife as a spy. Paintbrush and light bulbs say goodbye. 7 contestants, $1 million up on the table. They'll fight, quite reckless for the prize if they're able. But what's ahead? We'll have to find out next time on Inanimate Insanity. Phone's missing, his memories are scattered. Mind through the tunnels, trying not to get shattered. But the gems are covered, me from remembers all of Cobb's drastic measures. Fans eliminate, test tube takes the egg, but when it starts to crack, nobody is safe. Aliens take the egg and fan, and it's up to the contestants to rescue them. On the ship, they find the prime shimmer, returning the egg, reuniting it with their family. But what they didn't see was that Taco and Mike had their own conspiracy. Fan in hand, Mike wins immunity and gives it up, leaving Taco lonely. The test tube sees her end as well, going off a fan through the portal. 4 contestants left, many years spent away. Who will be the best, and who will get sent away? Taking back the contest, knowing that the day is the day. Who will be the next one to go? All we gotta do is wait and we'll know. Who will be the next one to go? It's about time we started this show. Who will be the next one to go? All we gotta do is wait and we'll know. Who will be the next one to salutations. I'll just cut the formal integrations and get right to the part we all came for. Starring the host, me phone for 8-bit stranded on an island. Spoiler, my tickets were a lie, and Bo appears out from the demolition. It's a fans and favorites competition. Season 3 of I is the second one's going. Don't ask why. Competing to win a prize. Don't think on it too much. It's just the grand prize. Season 3 of I you put it up and you punch through the sky. Only one can come out with the prize. This is what the fans want. Everything's fine. First challenge up is a dive off a cliff. Blue lost and got Blueberry who didn't give a rip. The Teen Newman challenge put the pinkers on the floor. As Van left the island, competing no more. The camera starts snapping, trying to capture something bad, and Life Ring goes to Indefinite Island.
Sorry, hold it there. What's Indefinite Island?
We'll get to that later. Let's keep moving. And the challenge is over. Thinkers have to think a vote out. OG leaves the island cause Yin does not count. He's protect and drop an egg. Hope it doesn't crack. Clover's love saves her. Send a box to a medevac. Trying not to laugh was a struggle for the sinkers. Tea kettle leaves, but not before a hug. First team shuffle time, build a mile high pies. And Krabby gets out, but this is not goodbye. Season 3 of I is the second one's going. Don't ask why. Competing to win a prize. Discovering the truths of the one who had died. Season 3 of I there's candle and silver flying through the sky. Only one who can out with the prize.
Can't keep acting like everything's fine.
Bodies are swapped and a bridge races up. Thinkers vote Clover off. Clover passes on her own luck. Bo is revealed to actually be a robot.
The fan and fast to build up a boss.
A filmmaking trilogy's up ahead. The Pinkers film wins and who gets in the end? Rejoin time on Indefinite Island as Gabby comes back. Test tube gets flying. Now teams are merged into one. Bo gives herself a new voice and creatures all fight 1v1. The floor has to leave the island until the boot doesn't work. Turns out the floor is the island. The challenge puts the floor through hurt, but the newfound bot helps to reconcile them. Paintbrush is the next one to leave. Cliffs and ice puts on the anniversary. Nickel's luck becomes fully seen, and Candle leaves alliance is splitting. Puzzle rooms crafted by a spring. Pairs of two confronting their memories, and just as Bot embraces themselves, it's off to Indefinite Island for them.
Blueberry's back in play as Yin Yang gets sent far away. Plots from a muck-up murder give Blueberry control over the game, but with the trek to a bake-off, Blueberry leaves in shame. The floor is suspicious, and me phone's wishes to suddenly extend the game. Contest
contestants write a fake season that the Oscars disqualified. Balloon, Cabby, and Silver are left to fight for the prize. Time is fleeting on this endeavor. The game is nearing end times. This cannot go on forever. And what could be the grand prize? Is there something to be hidden? What else is hiding behind? And who will come out the winner?
I guess we'll find out next time.
In season